is maybe why I don't like it, because I know I can push myself really hard and it's just gonna hurt really bad.
Come on, there it is. Come on. Oh, there it is. Come on. There. Come on. 1300. 13. Go. There it is.
They're in the middle of it right now. Oh, sorry, at the end of it right now in our final row. Then after that, we've got our athlete taking the floor. Biggest thing on this one for us is just the space and the layout on how we're going to orchestrate this with the walls and the barbell placement and the 5 foot.
Do you think this one evened out the programming?
Oh, yeah, for sure, right? The first two was like limitation on the ring muscle ups on week 2. Week 1 was just like capacity work. Those last 4 or 5 minutes were like the separator in the field. And this one here is just that the machine input, you know, being involved in the program now just allows for more of a better balanced test for sure.
Did you hear about any of the leaks?
Yeah, we did. But you know, like every year there seems to be some form of leak or some controversy regarding the programming. I will say the first 4 or 5 years we did this in Australia, we never heard one. I don't know if social media is just spreading faster or it seems to be their testing pool. I don't know what it is. However, the version that I heard at least was not the one that we got. So I guess, well, it did have a row in it, but it didn't help anyway. I think we found out on Monday afternoon, and we're sort of at that point. In fact, Monday is rowing interval day, so it's not like I was going to do back-to-back Monday row and Tuesday row. So yeah.
Week 3. You're in a
3.
good spot, right?
Yeah.
You have to be happy with where you're at.
No. Yes,
You're never going to be happy with where you're at.
I'm above the cut line, but I'm not happy with the last 2 workouts. Well, the last workout. First one was great. So, wow, I need to change into shorts before I die.
You're giving your friends advice. What are you telling them? Because you
Put your belt on before you start. I left it right next to my rower, and I did not panic, which is good. Like, it might have been nice. The first row was fine. I was just trying not to like come out hot because you feel good. Deadlifts were like meh. The like next set of wall walks after the deadlifts, and then the power cleans got kind of gnarly.
Do you know your position right now? Like your leaderboard position.
Oh, I was like how I'm standing? No. I think top 1,000.
Is that what you wanted?
Yeah. I just wanted to do my best. He goes back there. To pull it in for the row. Yeah, and then pull it back in. That's going to be stressful. I'm more scared for that than I am for the workout that I just did. That's what I have to deal with. Oh, I need water. I'm still overheating.
So wrapping things up, I think first 2 weeks, everybody's kind of just focused on how they rank on that particular workout. But now that we're in week 3, you can kind of look at the totality of the test and see where you're at relative to where you're trying to be, whether that's you're trying to be a top 1% athlete, you're trying to qualify for an in-person event, or if you're somebody that previously was a top 10%er and you're still just trying to use that as a benchmark of where your fitness is at. I think she's done well. There's been some really good execution things. There's been some learning opportunities. I think for a lot of the more elite athletes, the people that expect to compete at the semis, the games level, they're still sort of ramping up. And so sometimes the open workouts are the first chance that you have to kind of get kicked in the ass and get a reminder of things we need to double down on. So in that sense, there's really no losses in that, even if it's not the best performance we could have asked for.
Any athletes like you're surprised about?
Honestly, I'm continually surprised by Colton. Not that we should expect him to not be as good as he is at some of these things, but just the way that he's dominated both weeks of these workouts has been really impressive.
Yeah, but that's this way, right? That's on best line. And then you know what they say. 3, 2, 1, go.
Big pull, big legs. Let's go. Gotta go. Come on.
Time.
Great job.
Here's my time.
Come on, Kyra.
Week 3, first one you're home. That's gotta feel good, right?
Yeah,
Were you sick of traveling?
yeah, I'm really sick of traveling. It feels weird not traveling though. Like I'm like, did the first one in Germany, the second one in Arizona, so now I'm like, oh, this is easy, I'm home. Yeah,
kinda
honestly,
everybody.
like, I was so excited to do it in Germany. At first, there were 4 girls and 4 guys, and we were just gonna go all girls and all guys. And then we like begged on our hands and knees for us to all 8 go together. And like, I was just like smiling the whole time. It was so fun. I like actually would be so excited to do this when it wasn't for the row at the end. But like, that's something I'm good at, which is maybe why I don't like it, because I know I can push myself really hard and it's just gonna hurt really bad, and I'm not excited to hurt.
Are you happy with your placing so far?
Yeah, I got 195th and 55th on the first and second one, so I'm hoping to get like 120th on this one. I mean, I like gymnastics, and honestly, thrusters is my type of workout, and then anything under like 8 minutes also. So yeah, on this one I'm just a little concerned about, not concerned, but I'm gonna have to be aware of like back and glutes blowing up on the barbell and just staying on it, like quick singles for me.
Thoughts on this one?
Oh, it's long but short. No, I think it's a good workout. You know, like there's rowing, there's some lifting in it, wall walk, so it's a little bit of everything, you know. So I think whoever come out in the 1% from the open, they've gone through like some really good fitness tests, some skill work. It definitely will like separate a lot of people. There was nothing really that heavy, which is obviously very good for me right now. But yeah, like they're obviously going to have to face something like that in the online semifinals or even in-person competitions. But I think it's a pretty good open.
Maybe for you and I, when we first got together, like it didn't for Tia, right? But as the years have evolved, as the seasons change, it kind of does again. Like with Syndicate, taking a lot of measurements from these guys and ranking, Victorian Pro, even small things like I believe like the Rogue Invitational takes credit from these events as well. So they all add up. It's a great simulator for semi-finals because that'll be the next chance that we get to see like the next competition for these guys. Obviously, you know, like a lot of us, we prefer to have in-person competitions, but this is just where the sport's at right now, and it's just very important for us to use this as a great opportunity to dial in what to expect at online semis.
Come on. All the way to the thing. Oh, there it is. Come on. There it is. I'm going to come up behind you. Go right in.
That was so good.
Really?
Yes.
Felt good. But I felt myself like, okay, take a break. And I'm like, nope. So I feel like I was able to resist the demons today.
Was that the hardest you pushed out of all 3?
Probably. Well, I don't know the first one.
was terrible. It was good. Okay, good. We feel good about that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You couldn't have gone any faster into the in between stuff at all.
A little harder, but I did it.
That's my only thing is I was just like,
I was like,
oh, I know, and I was waiting for a kick there,
yeah, I know. I
but
had
I don't know if
nothing.
you needed the thing. But
I think like if I would have started slower, I feel like I picked a pace that I could hold throughout without a kick.
here.
Yeah. Okay, so safe.
I think it was great. I think it was really good. Do you feel good about it?
11,
Yeah, I'm just a little stressed.
11:70.
Understandable. But I think that you did exactly what you needed to do in a stressful position to make life a little easier.